Before Alexa, we had this, the clapper's forgotten legacy. Before Alexa, before smart home automation, there was this. Meet the clapper, a gadget from the 1980s that made us feel like we were living in the future. But how did it really work, and why did it become such a cultural phenomenon? Let's dive in. The clapper was introduced in 1984 by a company called Joseph Enterprises, Inc., founded by Joseph P. It was designed as a simple and accessible way to control home appliances without the need for complicated wiring or remotes. With just a clap of your hands, you could turn lights and other devices on or off. At the time, home automation was still in its infancy. While futuristic concepts were being explored, the clapper brought a practical and affordable solution to everyday households. It was heavily marketed through infomercials and TV ads, and its catchy slogan, "Clap on, clap off the clapper," made it instantly recognizable. The device became a huge commercial success, selling millions of units worldwide. It was especially popular among elderly individuals and those with mobility issues, as it provided an easy way to control appliances without physically touching them. The clapper was a sound-activated electrical switch that could control any device plugged into it. Here's how it functioned. 1. Plug the clapper into a wall socket. It acted as an intermediary between the power source and the appliance. Plug a lamp, TV, or other device into the clapper. Clap twice. A built-in microphone detected the distinct sound pattern and activated the switch. The device turned on or off based on the claps. The clapper had a sensitivity adjustment knob, allowing users to modify how easily it would detect claps. This was necessary because background noises, such as dogs barking, loud music, or even laughter, could sometimes trigger it accidentally. The internal mechanism worked using a simple sound frequency recognition system. It wasn't as advanced as modern voice assistants, but was still revolutionary for its time. The clapper became a pop culture icon thanks to its aggressive marketing and memorable jingle. Throughout the late 80s and 90s, it was featured in sitcoms and comedy skits, where its accidental activations were often used for comedic effect. Movies and TV shows that parodied or referenced it as a symbol of quirky 80s tech. Internet memes, where clips of its infomercials continue to circulate today. It also found a place in nostalgic consumer culture, as people still remember it as a gadget that felt like the future at the time. Some modern smart home devices even draw inspiration from the clapper's simple, hands-free functionality. With today's smart home technology, the clapper may seem outdated, but it was a stepping stone to what we have now. Comparing it to modern alternatives, the clapper, basic sound-activated switch with limited control. Smart plugs, today, controlled via apps, voice assistants, or schedules. Alexa Google Home, voice-activated AI with customizable automation. Motion sensors, automatically turn on off based on movement detection. While modern devices offer more precision and customization, the clapper's simplicity and nostalgic charm still make it a memorable piece of tech history. So do you think the clapper was ahead of its time? Or was it just a gimmick? Let me know in the comments, what's the weirdest retro tech you remember? Drop it in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my next video on another forgotten gadget from the past.